the same bomb.
Again, there are not many emotes, so let's be quick. Fear not what lies ahead. The 6 dragons shall stand at your side. Shadowverse world. Baby. We are, of course, starting with the emotes. Again, there are not many emotes, so let's be quick. At number 3, we got the Rosten Shuriken. It's nothing too special. It's just a big blast. It's the Rosten Shuriken. It's okay, but the other ones are a little more universal. At number 2, we got the Summoning Jutsu. This thing is awesome. I love it. It's just like the Summoning Jutsu. It's very fun to use, and again, very universal. And you can do the unholy bust down no jutsu with it.
Why not? I can get the gold back.
And I think the number 1 is the ramen break. Like, this thing's amazing. Just sitting down and slurping on some ramen. It's very fun, and I like role-playing like I'm at a ramen shop when I'm mid-game. It's very fun. Next up, we got the gliders. Again, there's only 3 gliders, so this is gonna be pretty quick. At number 3, I put Gara Sand Cloud, because you can only use it with Gara. I really wish you could use it with the other skins.
I'm
It's
not really
okay,
fond
though.
of this
When
skin
you're using
combo.
Gara, it's a phenomenal glider. It just sucks that it's locked to Gara. Number 2 is the Manda Glider. It's pretty cool. It's a giant snake going through the sky. Effects are kind of weak, but, you know, Manda didn't really show up that much, so it's an alright glider. Then number 1 is Kurama. Like, come on, Kurama is just an absolute goat. So being able to ride him down the map is just absolutely fun and incredible.
Does
And he has
you
great effects,
ride
so
another
total
man?
W. Now we are...
No, Kurama.
Oh my god.
Without a ripple. Damage comes with a ripple.
Onto the pickaxes again. The pickaxes are pretty clean all around, but again, in my personal opinion, which ones are better. And number 6 is the Black Ops sword. It's nothing special. It's just, you know, a long Black Ops sword. It's pretty clean though. Again, I'll probably say that for all the pickaxes, they're all clean. But it's alright, but not the best. At number 5, we have the normal kunai. Now, this thing has an edge over the Black Ops sword, only because it has an extra edit style. But other than that, they're just kunai. They're nothing that special at all, but they are, again, very clean. Number 4, we got Sasuke's Snake Sword. Now, this thing is only amazing because it can unsheath from Sasuke's. But on its own, it's okay. It's a sword, kind of generic, but very, very clean. It's okay. I think it's better than the past 2 anyway. At number 3, we have the Sword of Kusanagi, and this thing is great. It looks one-on-one the counterpart of the show. It's a good sword. It's very fun, especially with the Orochimaru. It's very clean, of course, and it has a great color scheme, so it'll go well with a lot of weird stuff. Number 2 is Minato's kunai. These things are amazing. Again, they're kind of just kunai, but they're so unique.
How the fuck did
These
a
are
bomb
like
hit
the
me
other
from all the way
kunais.
over
These are
there?
just
Jesus
way
Christ.
more epic. And I haven't said the word clean yet. Yeah, I don't think I have. And number 1 is Hidan Sight.
A Starfire bot? Okay then.
It's so badass. It's
I don't know,
frightful.
this skin again.
It's big. It's amazing. Now all they have to do is add Hidan into the game, and it'll come full circle. But for now, Hidan Scythe is a great representation of it.
Once it's a good thing I hired her, because she'll give me all the ammo I need.
It'll come full circle. But for now, Hidan Scythe is a great representation of it. Now we're on to the backlings finally. Man, this video is pretty short so far. A lot of the backlings are pretty okay, but nothing too special, so let's get into them. Number 7 is Sonata's bag. Like, this thing isn't really the best, to be honest. It's kind of generic. Doesn't go well with much. Yeah, sorry, Hinata. Number 6 is the Hidden Leaf Cloak. I have a problem with this. Its shade of white doesn't really go well with much, and overall it's kind of in the way and it glitches a lot. So, it's fine, but it could be worse. Number 5 is Gara's Sand Gourd. This thing is pretty epic, but it's pretty big, and I only use it with Gara anyway. It's okay though. It's fun. Number 4 is
I love how when you
Gara's
step on
Scroll.
these
Yeah,
rakes,
this
it
thing is
literally
pretty big and it
hits you in the
doesn't go-
face.
Hmm?
When you step on those fucking rakes on the ground, they hit you in the face.
Oh yeah.
I like that. While airborne in the vehicle, you say? Bad.
but it's way cleaner than the other ones, so it gets a good edge. Number 3 is the Anbu Black Ops mask. I think these things are amazing, just because of the extra edit styles. You can use Itachi's, you can use Yamato's or Tetsu's, you can use Kakashi's, and you can just use Black Ops. This back bling is very, very fun, and with a lot of customability. Wait, customability? Hold up, give me a sec.
That was a weird name.
Customizability. Dear God, I've been saying it wrong for so long. Anyway, at number 2 is Sasuke's Demon Shuriken. Now, for this thing only having like 2 appearances in the actual show, it getting a back bling is pretty epic, and it is so unbelievably clean and cool. And number 1 is Pakun. Like, come on, Pakun on your back. He's so amazing. He's so cute. Come on, you can't go wrong. It's Pakun on your back. And finally, last but not least, we have best skins. Now, this is going to be the most decisive part of the video, so don't be mad at me, guys. I've watched Naruto. I have some crazy opinions. Then at number 7, we have, sadly, our goat, Orochi. No, I can't. I have to tell the world on why Sakura is such a terrible character and why her skin is also a reflection on their terribleness. Sakura,
Thunder Karma.
I hate her. She is one of the most
And they were wearing my
terrible
fucking pink
characters
Ariana
I've
Grande
ever
skin.
watched in an anime. Her main role in the show is to be as annoying as possible, screaming the characters' names, crying about every little thing that happens, or going through the slightest little bit of character development that ultimately goes nowhere. She is just a burden on all the characters, both emotionally and physically. And that's why I think this game should go at number 8. It's nothing against the actual skin, it's just against Sakura herself. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
This guy does not know ball. Yeah, he yells a lie in the back end of the start, but Jesus, it's better. He actually cried at the start, but holy moly. Nah, but people like that annoy the shit out of me, though. Nah, it's not an actual reason to hate a character.
If you guys want a full video on me dogging on Sakura, just let me know. I would also throw hands. Anyway, again, on number 7, we have, sadly, our goat, Orochimaru. Now, I think he's a great skin. He gets bonus points just because he looks like Orochimaru. Something is a little wrong with his face, though. I can't put my finger on it, but he looks a little off. I might be tripping, though, because that's just probably how he looks in the lobby.
I'd have to see this character for myself to figure that out.
Nothing really wows
What character?
about him.
Whatever character he's just yapping about right now.
Oh, that's fine. You wouldn't really know, though, since you haven't watched the show.
Yeah. That's a pretty good idea.
I have an account with Orochimaru on it. You'll see it someday.
Yeah.
The username's Femboy Lover Hee.
I think I might have that account added. I'm not sure. I've definitely seen a fanboy lover before.
Not as clean as the others, but he's still a great pick. Also, his built-in emote is very cool, so I have to give points for that. But again, it doesn't quite match up to the others, for me personally at least. Again, if you have different opinions, go to the comments. Okay, number 6 is Gaara for me. I don't know what it is, but Gaara feels like he's lacking something, which I don't know what it is because he's pretty much perfect. But he does feel a little, you know, less. His second style is also kind of lame just because of his haircut. I really wish Boruto did not choose that haircut for him. It looks so bad. The color scheme is very nice, and like I mentioned earlier, you can use the sand cloud with them, which is very cool. I don't know, when I use Gaara, I just normally switch to a different Naruto skin instead. But he's still a great guy, and overall the skin is very nice. Number 5 is definitely Hinata. I think she's so great. Her skin is very good. Again, I don't want to mention any inconsistencies about her skin, because that's weird. But
honestly, I thought he was about to say something about her ass or something.
To turn on and off her Byakugans is not neat.
Close. He was talking about her boobs.
Oh my god. I knew there was something perverted about what he was saying.
Cause she has the second biggest tits in the third
Yeah,
biggest tits in
go
the show.
Oh my god. I knew as soon as he
I know
started
that.
coughing, it was like, yeah, it's something to do with either her ass or her tits.
Yeah, the fandom likes to yap about that a lot.
No surprise there. I know what the anime fandom's like. Most anime fandom is kind of a little bit weird.
They're either
Like that.
weird, either weird or they're like some bullshit.
Yeah.
Like the Goku people, like Goku solos, that gets annoying really fast.
Yeah, I've rarely ever heard anything actually smart come out of these people's mouths, if I'm being honest.
Like Goku doesn't even solo his own verse.
Damn.
So but there's one thing that pisses me off though. Sung Jin Woo. People think that Sung Jin Woo I have this skin right there.
Okay, I'm not really fond of this skin combo that I got. Like, the pickaxe is kind of random, the backblade's a little bit weird, and the skin I like. It just doesn't go well together, if I'm being honest. Okay, it's a White House. And of course it's... Okay, the Victor Umbrella I actually kind of like. I actually didn't even realize I had this Victor Umbrella.
Narco skin. Hey. In your radios, do your radios sound Canadian?
What do you mean?
Like Lilia's radios is a British accent.
Like, yeah,
Well-
like actual radio stations?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
on Spotify.
yeah, yeah. Actually, not really on Spotify, no.
Like on Spotify, Lilia.
On Spotify, it's more so
Yeah.
American, I'd say, because most of the ads are very much American companies.
Because Lilia on Spotify, her ads
Also,
are British
Canadians and
accent.
Americans very much sound the same, so it's just like, yeah.
I was curious, but like, I filmed Lilia one time, there was an ad. and
Like,
British
sure,
accent.
you'd probably hear Canadian say A or something, but honestly, not a lot of Canadians say A anymore. I do know where the A thing came from, though. It came from Alberta, I think. Like, there was a fucking... Alberta's a province. It's a province next door to my province.
Provinces like states.
Yes. And Prime Minister is basically our president, you could say.
Yeah.
And then we have premiers of each province, which is which I don't know if you guys have something similar in the States. I think you do, but I'm not sure.
Do
Like we all
you think
do I think what?
if you think Canada becomes the 51st state, do you think there will still be free healthcare?
I don't know, honestly. I honestly don't think there will be, because when it comes to becoming part of America, it seems like a lot of it turns into American law and shit. So I have my doubts about free healthcare being an option. If you even count it as free, because once again, it's paid for by taxpayers. Our taxes pay for it, so it's not completely free. That's why our taxes are so much more than American taxes, I think.
Oh my
Without-
god, it's an anime skin I don't have. It's Aaron.
Ah.
Oh,
Cause yeah, when it comes to how much, like our taxes cover healthcare, school. I'm not sure what else. I kind of forget. I looked it up like a while ago.
finally,
I have to look it up again, honestly. Cause I'm not exactly sure what gets covered from taxes.
Why didn't I kill this bot first? I don't want to kill this bot. No more Aaron Yeager. Whatever. Holy shit.
And honestly, when it comes to Canadian healthcare, it's kind of shitty.
Yeah, it's free. What do you expect?
But then again, I don't know, cause we are constantly not having nurses and shit. So it's just like,
Not having nurses?
yeah, cause the healthcare system is very much kind of getting screwed over a little bit right now.
Mm.
So we have barely any nurses or anything. When I look at fucking job stuff, all I see is the healthcare system at the moment. Like, doctors are going to other countries, and it's just very rock.
Well, if it does, it becomes the 51st state. It's
It
less
most
work for
definitely
me.
won't, because Canadians will not like that.
Yeah, but it's less work for me because I don't have to get a passport to see
True that.
Canada.
That's why I kind of wanted it to be 51st state, so I can just go to the States without a fucking passport.
Yeah. But no one's gonna like that because of the healthcare, because they think it's good or something.
People
Probably
just
wrong.
don't want to have to pay for their fucking insurance. Because with free healthcare, we can just go in and get it dealt with and not have to pay anything. And we know how much Americans are getting screwed over when it comes to their fucking insurance, and how many people can't afford it over there. So it's like, we don't want to end up like them and not be able to afford our healthcare. Me, I don't really care because I'm pretty healthy.
That's just beats more healthy.
Yeah. So if I were to go to the States, I already know I wouldn't be going to no hospital constantly. Because I don't have diabetes, I don't have any health issues of any kind. Like, I'm really healthy. Hell, my fucking grandparents lived to be fucking... Well, my grandma especially lived to be 90 something years old. So I'm pretty confident I'll be okay, for the most part. On my mom's side, they weren't so lucky. They ended up with quite a bit of health issues by the time they were in their 50s. So they died relatively young compared to my dad's parents.
Like, I love it.
The only reason my grandpa died at 80 some years old was because he worked himself basically to death and ended up with a heart attack. He survived his heart attack, but unfortunately his heart wasn't strong enough to keep him alive, so he died in the hospital not too long after. And he was just very stubborn. Because one winter, he noticed he wasn't able to breathe well, and he thought he had pneumonia, and instead of going to the hospital, he just let it be. That's basically how he died, because he was too stupid to realize that if he had pneumonia, he should go to the fucking hospital.
Yeah.
And when he had his heart attack, he said to my grandma, "Call a fucking ambulance." She just full on fought back and was just like, "No, I'm not calling an ambulance. Take me to the hospital yourself." And she said, "No, I'm calling a fucking ambulance." And when the ambulance got out to the fucking farmyard, they couldn't get into the yard. So then they had to bring in a fucking stretcher through the yard just to get to the house and get him out of there.
Why can't they just take them herself?
They couldn't get into the farmyard because it was so muddy. So they have to take the stretcher through the yard itself and leave the ambulance outside the yard.
Like, me personally, I would love it if it was 51st day.
Same.
Like, to be honest, what does Trump have to do with your everyday life? He's so for real. Like, why are you worrying about all that?
It's most, I don't know, I think it's just Canadians really don't want all the problems that some Americans have. Like,
Yeah,
like I just said, some Americans can't get health care anymore. Like, it was really good when
Or just making
when
sure
Obama
everyone
was
has free
in.
healthcare.
Exactly. Like, the states could do that, it's just they're not willing to. Because then they're not making money, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, they're greedy. Really greedy.
I know. I've noticed the states is greedy.
Need a fucking
That's
car.
one thing I don't like about the states is how greedy everybody is.
Well, anyway.
True. Because my family is pretty fucking greedy themselves.
Holy shit, I made that guy fly. I made that guy fly 91 meters in the air with my balloon.
Hold it.
I need a car, bro. Finally, I can test it out. Come over here. I can test it out. Get your ass over here.
There we go. Yeah, I think I did that to somebody as well.
Not why.
Like. Oh my god. God. A little bit. That helps. Oh, it's just fucking Marge fighting a bot, I think.
It is. I can fly myself with it. Fly.
Oh my god.
It's actually helping.
Okay, I haven't seen a bot wear this skin in a while.
What good is it?
I can't remember the name.
What do you think? Right here. And let's see if I can. Oh, this skin. Isn't this a
Yeah.
skin? I want
No,
this skin so
no,
bad.
it's a battle pass skin. I have it.
Oh, about. Yeah, I want this skin so bad.
It was the chapter 3, season 4 battle pass skin, I think. Yeah, 'cause that was the worst season.
I wish they'll bring back old passes.
I know, right?
I'll buy every single one.
Exactly.